Yes, children. So finally, we understood about nuclear power, how we'll be obtaining it. Okay. So you hope you guys understood, right? This, obtained from energy which will be stored in the nuclei of the atoms of naturally occurring radioactive elements. Like, which are those elements? Uranium and thorium. Okay. These fuels undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactor and it emits the power. Okay. See, the greatest producers of nuclear power, it is USA and Europe. So you can understand USA and Europe, these are all the greatest producers of nuclear power. In India, Rajasthan and Jharkhand have large deposits of uranium. So in India, which are the two states we can see? Rajasthan and Jharkhand have the large deposits of uranium. Okay. Okay. Next, thorium is found in large quantities in the monazite sands of Kerala. So in Kerala, we can see thorium. In uranium, which are all the states? Rajasthan and Jharkhand. Okay. Yes. The nuclear power stations in India located in Kalpakam in Tamil Nadu, Tarapur in Maharashtra, Rana Pratap Sagar near Kota in Rajasthan, Narora in Uttar Pradesh and Kaiga in Karnataka. So you can see here, Narora in Uttar Pradesh, Rana Pratap Sagar, it is in Rajasthan, and then Kalpakam in Tamil Nadu, Kaiga in Karnataka, okay, Tarapur in Maharashtra. So you just go through this map once, children. So which are all the nuclear power stations we can see in India. Hope you guys are understanding, right? Okay. The next we can see the advantages and disadvantages of nuclear energy. The advantages are emits large amount of energy. So here it emits the large amount of energy, and the disadvantages are generates radioactive waste. Okay, it is pretty expensive and it generates the radioactive wastes. Okay, and next we'll see about geothermal energy. Okay, guys, we'll see about geothermal energy. See here, heat energy obtained from the earth. So this geothermal energy, where will be getting the energy or heat energy which will be obtained from the earth is called as geothermal energy. Okay, which will be obtained from the earth. Temperature in the interior of the earth rises steadily with depth. When we go deeper, of course, the temperature in the interior earth will be increased. Okay, see, heat energy may surface itself in the form of hot springs. So this heat energy, it will be surface itself like a hot, the springs. This energy is used to generate power, and in the form of hot springs, it has been used for cooking, heating and bathing. So finally, what happens when we go deeper? The temperature will be more. Okay, and this heat energy may be surface itself in the form of hot springs. So this energy is used to generate the power. This hot springs will be used for generating the power, and in the form of hot springs, it has been used for cooking. What are all the purpose we are using this geothermal energy? For cooking, for heating and for bathing purposes. Okay, hope you guys understood right way, how we will be getting this geothermal energy. Okay, the heat which will be obtained from the earth is called as geothermal energy. See, USA has the world's largest geothermal power plants, followed by New Zealand, Ireland, I think so, Philippines, and Central America. Okay, guys, here we can see USA followed by other countries. Okay, in India, geothermal plants are located in, the Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley in Ladakh. Okay, so you guys are understanding what do you mean by geothermal energy, right? And what are all the advantages and disadvantages of this geothermal energy? See here, the clean, eco-friendly and always available. So this geothermal energy is clean, eco-friendly and always it is available. Coming to the disadvantages, located far away from cities and so costly to transport the electricity. So it will be available maximum away from the cities, the towns. So that's the reason, of course, again the transportation will be pretty costly. Okay, and the next one we can see it is tidal energy. The name itself is denoting. What do you mean by tides, children? Tidal energy. See here, the energy generated from tides. So due to the tides, the energy which will be generated, and it can be harnessed by building dams at narrow openings of the sea. Okay, so how we can be generated, generate these things through tides, and it can be harnessed and we can be get more and more by building the dams. Okay, where we can build the dams? At narrow openings of the sea. Okay, during high tide, energy of the tides is used to turn the turbine installed in the dam to produce electricity. So here you can see, children, see here. So they'll be building the dams near the narrow ways of the seas, and when the tides are more, okay, when the high tides are there, of course, the turbine which will be installed in the dam, that will start rotating and then will be producing the electricity. Okay, hope you guys understood, right, how this tidal energy they'll be producing. Okay, yes. Huge tidal mill farms we can see in Russia, France and the Gulf of Kutch in India. Okay, in other countries we can see in Russia, France, and in India, Gulf of Kutch. Okay, yes. Let us see what are the advantages of this tidal energy. So coming to the the advantages, it is non-polluting. As we know, it is non-polluting and it is inexhaustible. It's not going to exhaust. And coming to the disadvantages, it destroys wildlife habitat. So it destroys the wildlife habitat and difficult to harness. Okay, hope you guys understood the advantages and disadvantages, right? Okay, children. And the next, this thing you will be seeing in your locality, around you people, every now and then. Biogas. So due to the the dead plant or animal waste, cow dungs, animal dungs or the kitchen waste, so by using all those things they will be producing some energy, gas. Okay, so that is called as a biogas. In some villages you can see, by using this this cow dung and all, they'll be producing this gas, that is called as a biogas. For the cooking purpose, lighting purpose and all, they'll be using in a domestic way. Okay, in domestic, for the house they'll be using for a cooking and some the electricity, that is lighting and all. See, organic waste. So what are those organic waste? See, dead plant and animal material, animal dung and kitchen waste can be converted into a gaseous fuel called biogas. Okay, so here what they are telling, organic waste, that is, it may be a cow dung, that is animal dungs, or the kitchen waste, or some dead animal and the plant waste material, they'll be using those things and they'll be converting those into gaseous fuel. That gaseous fuel is known as biogas. Okay, see here. The organic waste is decomposed by bacteria in biogas, the digesters, to emit biogas. So what they'll be using? They'll be using the bacteria in the biogas digesters to emit the biogas. That is a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. Okay, it's a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. Is an excellent fuel for cooking and lighting and produce huge amount of organic manure each year. Okay, so what they'll be using these things? Biogas. So it is a good manure also. They can use it for agricultural purpose, and even it is good for the cooking purpose. They'll be using that gas for cooking and even for lighting. Okay, harnessing this energy is both difficult as well as costly. So we can't get this yes, the animal waste, animal dungs, everywhere. It is pretty costly over here. Okay, see, hope you guys understood about this biogas, right? They'll be decomposing this organic waste of this, the animal waste or the plant waste, all those things, by using the bacteria. Okay, they'll decompose this by bacteria in the biogas, then they'll be getting that. So what is the mixture they'll be using here? It is a methane and the carbon dioxide. Okay, yes. And then next, let's see about the advantages and disadvantages. See, it is low cost, but pretty costly only. Will not be getting much. And then easy to operate. Yes, of course, it is very easy to operate. Makes use of bio waste. Of course, we'll be using this bio waste. Okay, and even that will be good for the agriculture also, manure, and causes greenhouse effect. So coming to the disadvantages, it causes the greenhouse effect. Okay, so finally, guys, we understood about this entire chapter: minerals, types of minerals, uses of minerals, extraction of minerals, conservation of minerals, and then conventional and non-conventional sources of energy. Okay, hope you guys understood about the concepts. If any doubts, guys, let me know. I'm there to help you out. Okay, see, the first thing we can see about, explain about non-conventional sources of energy. You have to explain about all the 6 non-conventional sources of energy in brief. Maybe solar energy, wind energy, and then tidal energy, biogas, nuclear energy, all those things. Okay, and then next one, it is, what are all the advantages of solar energy? So what are the advantages of solar energy? You can explain. Okay, hope you guys understood about the entire chapter. Guys, if any doubts, please let me know. I'm there to help you out. Okay, fine, children. And I asked you people to complete your classworks, and still now I didn't get your classworks yet. Okay, I want you all to complete this, the classworks, and send me. And anyhow, we are nearing to the first term exams. So once this chapter completes, let's move to the civics, children. So civics, 2 chapters I'll try to complete very soon. Okay, fine, children. All the best. Study well. Have a nice day, children. Thank you all. Okay, if any doubts, guys, let me know. Have a nice day.